Hi all, welcome back to another episode of Campton Racing TV. It was great to get a couple of the old boys back to the races last week in Navis and Depot. They were probably a little underdone going into their first up run. So it was good to see them hitting the line and doing what you hoped they would.
Yep, very happy with both of them. Obviously, spot on what you said, underdone. Got a bit of podge on their belly, just, getting mainly deep or back into the swing of things and seeing him hit the line again. And it was good to see him hit the line strongly. He got held up. He's always got a pest on his outside holding him in, so hopefully he gets that clean air like he did that time at Ipswich. And, we'll see him back to his best once he's over further. His sectionals are great. He's pulled up super. You rode him this morning at the beach, and he's very, very bright and alert, and same with Navis. He has pulled up really good. Both horses haven't, missed a grain of food, and I'm excited to see their preparation ahead. They're going to, sort of be ready to peak around third up, and might, in Depot might follow the same plan as we did last year. And Navis, then try a couple of new things with him. He might go one more 12 and then up to 1400. He might even go 1350 next Saturday at Ipswich, but we'll wait to see how he is during the week. As I said, they both pulled up super, and I can't wait to see him back at the races, either in a couple of weeks or a week's time.
And it was great to get a win with Cracker Rib yesterday at Gatton. He's obviously a horse that has the ability. He's a Group 3 winner, but his form did taper off before coming up here to Queensland. He's been a little bit tricky, but he got it done yesterday.
Yes, probably hats off to you, Taylor, because you had to strap him in. He's, how would you say, he's pretty much like a naughty young boy that's just full of beans and doesn't want to ever sit down. He's got a lot of cheek, but he has come a long, long way since having his recent outings at the track. I got a lot of time for him. I love his quirks and I love his ability. I said to him on the way home the other day, he's one of the fastest horses I've ever trained. He is a fast horse, and we've been wanting to ride him like that for, his first 3 runs, and it just hasn't worked that way. He had a jump out in between runs, and off his jump out, we went there pretty confident, but it's him going there and doing it. I thought Jace's ride was absolutely super. We had a plan to go forward and keep him running, and the old trainer, Peter Moody, saying let fast horses run fast, and that's what we wanted to do. He broke the clock. I know it was a Gatton race, but he ran some slip times, and those times, if you can match him up with the races, he's going to win a lot more races and much better company. I feel sorry for the horse. He's, plenty of people are potting, but he did win a Group 3 race at his second start and got absolutely hammered in the ratings. It's never easy to do for a horse then to go back through his grade. So he's not a very big horse. He's continued to carry weight every start. He carried 59.5 again after the claim on during the week. So I think he's a very exciting animal. I just, now probably give him one more and put him away and give him the good experience that he's had this preparation, get some sun on his back, and bring him back, for some nice races next prep. But I think you'll see a fair bit more of the Rib.
And looking forward to this week's runners. Tomorrow we head to the Sunshine Coast with Takiri. He was great first up this prep, so hoping for another improved run with him.
Yeah, his trial suggested that he was bang on song to go first up. He's another horse, a bit like Cracker Rib. He's a quirky boy. They're totally different. He's a monster, and he knows his size. But he's as talented, as I said a couple of weeks ago. He's as talented as any horse I've got in the stable. He's just got to start to put it together. But he's come a long way. He galloped super on Tuesday. Up in trip, Jimmy Orman on board. It ticks plenty of boxes, but he's got to handle the travel to the sunny coast. Under lights. There's a few things that he's got to handle, but if he does, I'm sure he'll be right in the race. He's a really nice horse, and he looks like one of the best chances of the weekend.
And then on Saturday, we've got a few all around the place, starting with Past the Wine at Warwick. First up this prep over 800.
Little freshen up. 800's probably not his go. He needs a little bit further, but he's back. He feels great. He's full of beans. He's fresh as well, and he's got his little mate Jace on board, who him and Jace had a bit of arguments early on in their careers, both of them. He couldn't really handle him early, Jace, but he's got their best mates now, and I'd like to see them both get a win together because Jace done plenty of work on him. And he's got the ability, little horse. He's just got to jump and pretty much run over 800, because if he misses it, it's all over.
And Veloce Meteor heads to Toowoomba.
He's a monster.
First up this prep.
Yeah, he's a big horse who's probably grown again this preparation. Just completely forgive his first up run last prep. He was a big raw baby on a tight turning track. I shouldn't have run him there. It was my fault. He did get caught wide, but he's a nice horse. He's the same. Penny hasn't dropped at all with him yet. He's got still 6 to 12 months away before he grows up. But yeah, he's a big unit. His trial recently was very good. He was strong through the line, and if he puts it all together, he could blow this field away. He's got the ability to do it. He's just got to handle the trip and the race night under the lights.
And then on Saturday at the Gold Coast, we've got a few in here. Saddles goes up to the 2,000.
Yeah, on the quick backup, race Sunday. It was good late, ready for 2,000 metres now. Blinkers on, barrier 2, Michael Carl. Handles the track, should be hard to beat.
And then we've got a couple in the 1,265. Silver Warrior first up this prep, and Get What You Give is backing up.
Silver Warrior, still pretty fat, needs a run. Would be much suited over better. He's obviously a very smart horse on this surface. He's unbeaten. He has beaten horses like Avenue of Stars too, so he's obviously a very talented horse on this surface. But yeah, he's obviously just having a first up run, getting back into the swing of things. He's starting to get a bit older now, but still plenty of life about him. He jumped out really good the other day, so I'm expecting him to run a pretty good race first up. Get What You Give, he looks to be bang on song, third up, quick back up. We've done it before, and he's handled it. Noel Colour goes on, he should be flashing home over the top lap.
And Smoke and Match backs up again also. He's actually drawn the best out of ours for the weekend.
Yeah, he's got to pick up his act. In saying that, young fellow copped a bit of a check last week, had to go all the way back. He wasn't the worst in the race, but he's got to start picking up his act.
And Superb, it's first up this prep, but she didn't draw well, unfortunately.
Yeah, we might look at another option for her. She's flying. She's probably been the best of our trials recently. She's going super. Another one of the Donald's racing horses. They've got a good team of horses with us up here, and she was really good last prep. She sort of flattened off at the end of her last prep, but first up, 3 kilos off her back if she does go there on Saturday. 1,050 short of her best, but I assure you she'll be the strongest hit in the line. If she gets too far back, that's the only thing, but she'll be very strong late.
So out of all of them runners, what would be your best bet for the weekend?
I'd say Takiri will run a good race and Get What You Give, but he might be short odds. But yeah, hopefully Takiri can put it all together, because he'll be very hard to beat.
Thanks so much for watching, guys, and good luck over the weekend.